Yo, good evening, welcome. Let's get started. We have a great day today, great milestone coming up. We are 400 waves, approximately till 10 million waves. Damn. We're gonna be hitting that in a moment today. That won't take us long to achieve, so we'll be waving for the beginning of the stream and getting that 10 million, and then we will see what we will do. Let me ping Discord. There we go, so people won't say I forgot. There we go. That should be done. How are you doing, my wonderful friends? How are you doing indeed? Hey, Finland Legends. Hey, OJ. Hey, Taco. What up? I'm doing great. How are you guys doing? Hey, Mavor. Mavor. Hope you are all doing fantastic today. Let's get waving. Hey, Richan. Great to see you as well. How was your day? How was everyone's day? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. We are getting close. We are getting close. Monty, hey. Nice beard. Thank you. Hey, Jeffrey. Welcome. My seasonal waves are a bit low. I wasn't waving for a moment so that I could actually do this 10 million on stream. Bavar, is it that correct? Congrats. Thank you. Hey, gaming with anyone? DCDI, hey, I'm gonna craft a little today, so maybe. I've heard that once you hit 10 million waves, your luck will get boosted like 300% or so. Must be true, right? It must be completely true. Hey, Flots. I'm experiencing a little bit of lag on emulator, it seems. It shouldn't be an issue, but that's weird. Okay. Stream's been quite funny lately. Some random lags where there shouldn't be any lags. Hey, dog. Hey, Jojo. Thank you. We are so close. Hey, Konstantin, how long have you been playing? What do you want for Christmas? Let me answer that first. My Christmas wish, what I want for Christmas. I don't know. Time to play video games. Nothing much, I guess. Like just to be able to chill, eat some good Christmas food, and a lot of chocolate. How about you? Do you have any wishes? Yeah, I'm gonna eat like 1 kilogram at least of chocolate during the Christmas, so the belly will keep on growing. Hey, Flowek. And how long I've been playing? I restarted the game when I was at 600,000 waves when I restarted the game last year's February, so 2023 at the end of February, so basically a year and 10 months. Does my math check out? So like a year and 10 months or so I've been playing since 600,000 waves, and now I'm closing up on 10 million, so it's been a nice journey. Hey, Hamsi! No confusion this time. Welcome. How are you doing? Did you have any more super luck today? Thank you, Jojo. Thank you so much. 10 million is crazy. I did not expect I would be doing 10 million waves in this game, to be honest. I did not expect that one. Shall we do wave skip? Let's speed this up a little bit. 15k subs, yeah. Thank you guys. That's all you. Thank you so much. That feels awesome as well. Here to boost mine. Oh yeah. I will craft once we crack that 10 million, so yeah. I'm looking forward to that. Is the music fine? Too loud? Too unloud? Hey Aldi, welcome. We are just getting started. No worries there. Only thing I want for Christmas is a sleeping bag. Do you like for camping? Like the one, like what kind of sleeping bag do you want? The one that you can use in summertime, or the one that you can use in wintertime as well? What are your goals after hitting 10 million? Next DCD IQ, next DCD IQ for sure. That's gonna be the goal. I guess we will keep on waving. I mean, why not at this point, I guess. Need to get 20 million at some point. Need to catch Peron, right? For camping? Yeah, for summertime or wintertime? Waiting to see some strange heroes in my build? Oh, okay. We'll see, Jaka. Wintertime, okay. I haven't done much camping during wintertime myself. That should be fine. That should be fun, right? I don't really like cold that much, so that's I guess that's kind of a reason why I don't really go out that much during wintertime, if I can avoid it. But yeah. Soon you'll achieve 11 million. I'll support you. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Can you speak Russian? No, I cannot. Unfortunately, no. I can speak Finnish though, if that's fine. We can do this in Finnish. And somehow barely in English as well, it would seem. Hey, welcome. How are you doing? No paladins. I dropped paladins in exchange of bishop for slightly faster waving. It doesn't really affect me that much at this point. It would be much more like, if there was any struggles, adding paladins instead of bishop would be better. I can actually do that if you want to see. Like I used to run it like this before. So where's paladins? There's paladins. So I used to run it like this. Nice one, Floss. You pretty much have it. You could hold an average conversation on daily basis. What was the goal when you started playing? Originally, I'm not sure what was the original goal. But at some point when I came back and my goal became like, I'm gonna do 2 million waves, and once I reach 1 million waves, I will see if I want to keep on playing this game or not after that. And well, I reached 1 million waves and I kind of kept on playing, so now we are 10 times that. So I guess that's fine. Hero item? I can show all my items, sure. Hey Ervox, glad to finally see you here. Good luck with your gambling, dude. Yeah, Floss, exactly. That's why you could totally do it. And you can just yell that after they have gone past you. Hey Speaks, hey Blank. Hey Ruppel, welcome. Yeah, top 1 is still, it's amazing he hasn't been removed yet, but he will be removed. He is 100% not a legit player, so no worries in there. Hey Cabello, welcome. Gamble for me getting a DCD IQ every stream. Too easy for you to win, unless I start somehow getting more DCD IQs all of a sudden. My highest level hero currently is Succubus, so 558,000 levels on Succubus right now. I can go through all the items today if you want to see all the items on my build, but we will first hit that 10 million waves, shall we? So we can do another wave skip, yay. Yeah, she's going crazy. Like, the more I've been leveling her, the better she's been performing. Wow, what a shocker, right? I know, but Like, now that she's my highest level unit, like, farming is super enjoyable, and waving is not an issue. Yeah, let's get to 10 million first. I wanna see that number. Do you like my... I have a new t-shirt, by the way. I think it's pretty cute. It describes me very well as a person. I got it as a gift from my girlfriend. I love it. It's a wonderful t-shirt. Unfortunately, I don't know Finnish, I only know Russian. I'll have to watch you through a translator with a delay of a minute. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. At least the translator works. That's quite awesome nowadays, right? That you can actually do that. 10 million subs also? Wow. Okay, that would... Oh, okay, that would be... yeah. Maybe we can get to 20,000 first. That would be absolutely wonderful. Good evening, Quando. How are you doing? Always as well. Hello, hello, hello. What did I miss? I was supposed to answer to something. What treasures are you using? I can show them after this wave. I'm using gold treasures. So there will be Devil Horn, Gold Bar, Golden Heart. I will show. It's gonna be easier. Here you go. Devil Horn on the highest level. Gold Bar, Golden Heart, Horn for increased wave speed, and just a bow. It doesn't do anything, though, no matter which bow I use, it's only for the hero's critical chance. For the cannons, it does absolutely nothing, so that's the only reason it's there. Why no military band F? Because this is I'm using this for gold Autobattle, and you can only use military band F's ability in time Autobattle. So if I spend time Autobattle on this account, which I should again do, maybe I will do some next season, then I will just replace Paladins with military band F and run it like that. I would do it right now, but maybe we will try it after 10 million. I don't want to ruin this nice number we have as a wave level. That's divided by 5. Hey Dragon, long time no see. How are you doing? Mega Master, yeah, I'm Finnish. How so? Where are you from? Eros, thank you so much. Thank you. Iros. I struggle with names today. Please forgive me. I'm trying to finish my coffee, okay? Hey Jiang. Paladins or Dorothy? Dorothy gives you a little bit more power against normal monsters because of the poison debuff, but Paladins give you more control in general, so I would say that gives you more stability. We are getting close. Dark Lord, check the video description, or the stream description is down there or like there or something like that. There will be lightning build videos and physical build videos. I would recommend the lightning build videos. Actually, I will link you the lightning playlist in chat right now. Zombie, yeah, account sharing is considered as a bannable offense, yeah. Dark Lord, check that link I just posted in chat. Yeah, I'm gonna probably... Okay, I'm calling it now. I'm gonna be explaining something completely irrelevant. I'm gonna miss the 10 million. So please make sure to scream at me. Oh boy. Are you skipping 5 ways? Should you be skipping 4 with Devil Horn? When you use the highest level Devil Horn, you will get +4 on top of the normal one wave you do. So it's 1 + 4 that equals 5. It's kind of, well, I don't know if it's weird that it says +5 over there or not, but yeah, that's how it works. Do you know guild come out? I know of the guild, yes. I haven't been in there. How many years did it take for you to reach 10 million waves? Around 2 years. Kinda. From 600,000 to 10 million, 1 year and 10 months. I didn't count the time before hitting 600,000 waves, so. You make a living? No, it's just a hobby that gives me a little bit back. It would be a dream. Probably not gonna happen, but yeah. At least for now, no. Assassin slash 2 times. Actually 3 times. There's 3 slashes. Wow, that was a horrible wave. There's three slashes. 1 is from the basic, and 1 comes from the lightning skill tree, and 1 comes from a rune +1 slash that drops from the intermediate dungeon. That's how you get 3 slashes. Yeah, I can show the analyze. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Just a small pause before we continue our way towards 10 million. That's how my damage dealers look like. So basically only these top 4 guys are really doing damage. It kind of depends a little bit wave by wave who is on top and who is on bottom. They are all doing pretty great. Dark Lightning Archer is my lowest level unit at the moment, so she is usually over there. She does pretty great against bosses though, so this is purely against bosses. And so is this. Well, Sagabas is just super great. But yeah, as you can see, it really depends on a wave. It can differ a lot depending on the wave itself. We can do a skip, right? Why are my soldiers dying so quickly? What do you mean by that? Like, you can see the timer is running out on my units as well, but maybe they are just too underleveled for you, that they get insta-killed by enemies. That could be a reason. Otherwise, you can see as well that the time is going down on my units as well. What is your GP at 10 million? Recently I was able to boost that a little bit, so now I'm like 18 point something or still at 19. Probably 18.5 to 19 at this moment. Pretty high. More than satisfied with that one currently. 1 times 1. Hey, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Did I miss something? Is that bonuses for exp changing something? You mean the oldest 3 OX? They're very minor boosts, if you mean that. They don't really affect anything that much, so you don't really have to worry about that. Hey Monkey, yes, I do leave Crowcastle running. It's 24/7 online for me. 100 waves to go, basically. Not much. Those who throw spears and soldiers carrying sword die quickly. Well, if they get attacked by enemies too much, then they will die quickly. Mine usually just, as you can see, they basically take damage from the poison meteor. That kind of gives them a huge amount of damage. Otherwise, the timer just slowly goes down. Dragon, I appreciate it though. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry. So close. 999905. You should do what you do with the event wheels. Stall some more. Wow. Are you seeing this? I'm getting bullied by my own moderator / admin / the person who does everything. Wow. I never do that. That's not me. Or crash. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm awaiting a super important phone call. It's gonna take me like 3 hours, so we will be stopping at 1 wave skip away from 10 million. I'm sure you understand that. What if Zeus and Thor used their hammer to bonk enemies instead of thunder? That would be hilarious. It'd probably make them very useless. But it would be kinda cool to see Thor also like throwing the hammer, don't you think? That would be really nice. Hey Seth, thank you so much. What wave should you start using Succubus? When you have like 140 skill points, most likely, or more. You can use it a little bit earlier, but I would recommend like 140 plus. Because you will also need great items as well, and you probably won't have them before that anyway. Hey, another dragon. Hello, welcome. How did you make the hammer and the attack so fast for Zeus? Basically because of the quick charge skill he has. It makes the cooldown bar go very fast, and because I have low cooldown on everyone in general, it just goes... it's just on basically all the time. That kind of 10 billion. I'm not sure, Monkey. Possibly. When you skip? Why? Why would you do it when you skip? So, JD, I will show you in a moment. Let's go through this 10 million first. I've had this nightmare in my head that we will reach the 10 million and my build can't handle the way we will be getting defeats, and I have to figure out what on earth is going on with that. Yeah, Silent Sniper, there's for sure a lot of difference between early game builds and late game builds. I mean, the core can be pretty similar in terms of like lightning damage dealers. The amount of skill points and the amount of good items you have just gives you a lot of like room to play around with stuff and do stuff that you cannot do in early game and achieve similar results than just using the basic build, for example. Nightmares about your Krogas build is crazy. So close. I won't be doing a 30 skip. We will go through these final waves with +5s. Damn, feels great. Yeah, I mean, what is considered early game is pretty much depends on who you ask from. Some would say below 1 million waves is early game. Some would say below 500,000 waves is early game. It really depends on people. Getting close. Finally. The day I never thought would happen is happening. It's been a long way, long journey, to be honest. Even though it's an idle game, it plays basically itself. Still, it's been a long way. Feels absolutely awesome. You would consider Wave 10,000 early game? Yes. I would consider Wave 10,000 early game. Definitely myself, even. This account is belonging to your phone. It did more work than you, actually. Yeah, my good old phone. It's been through hell. I can say that. Damn. Hey, Melody. Oh boy. Oh boy. We are there. Now, game, please don't explode on me or anything. This is it. This is it, right? Here we go. 10 million. 9999995 and plus 5 is coming up. Let's freaking go, dudes. Let's go. Now, build, don't fail me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. 10 million. Let's go. 10 million waves. There we go. Ain't that a beautiful number? Wow. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh. It's a number I didn't think I would see on my account. It looks beautiful. It looks absolutely fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. I need to save this screenshot. Or at least put it somewhere. There we go. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Ah. So now what? We are there. 10 million freaking waves. Yeah, I need to pass Donut next. He's only 5k above me. Like, I'm almost in the top 150 lifetime waves. Only way up, I guess. So we will keep on waving for sure. Whew. The results look like this for that wave. Boss results like this. Wow, Sakabas, it wasn't a very beautiful wave, to be honest. It wasn't that beautiful wave. Sakabas didn't really do super well in here. And here's the gold we got from this. Wave until all skill points unlocked. Will do, Balde. Will do. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I absolutely loved your congratulations. Thank you so much. So much. Ooh. Thank you for subscription. Welcome. Welcome. Let's do the 10 millionth wave. Okay, are we ready? We will go again. Here we go again. The 10 millionth wave. Let's break this number right away. This is absolutely fantastic. This is... oh. Let's go. Let's go. You kind of don't even realize, as you keep on waving, that one day this might happen. There we go. 10 million has been crossed. Absolutely fantastic. And Sakabas did quite well in here as well. But there we go now. Now it's... okay, we have to do one more that we can pass the one shotchi. So let's do that. Hey! Thank you so much. What's the max Skilltree point you can get in the name? I'm not even sure, to be honest. Hey, John, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh, we got one rank up. Here we go. $10 million on 10 wave. It's good day, good wave to quit, right? Ooh. Okay, what did I promise to do? I promised to show all the items. Do you want to see them now? And maybe the skill tree. My thoughts on every element. I would love to see every element to be kinda on par, I guess. Like, I don't know, I really liked physical because I really loved giants. They are my favorite units still, even though they are super useless right now. I do like lightning a lot. Probably I would love to see fire build in action at some point, if you ask me. But yeah, I kind of like all the elements. I just wish that they would get some buffs, each of them. When 100 million, that's our next goal. Well, not our next goal, but our goal eventually, maybe, if the game doesn't close before that. Okay, so how do you play Crocastle on PC? You need to use emulator, like BlueStacks, for example. Palace. And then I'm using BlueStacks, for example, to play Crocastle on PC. I should have a video I will link to you in chat if you need help with that. Game doesn't close. I mean, if the server doesn't get shut down, then that's our goal eventually. Okay, so my skill tree currently looks like this. Starting from the lightning tree, and on the fire tree I have just a sword. Nothing else is useful in here. Just a sword node. Then physical for strafe nodes and sword node. Downatsu section is only here so that I can get the orbs on my cannons and also an E-tier item, so for cooldown skill level +1 lines. Here's the ice tree, just for increased damage against slowed monsters and frozen monsters. So in here and in here, and also the sword node over here. And then poison tree, which you will need if you want to run succubus before you. If you're using full lightning, then you don't really need poison tree as a high priority. But you will basically need all of this when you want to run succubus. You can start using her without some of these smaller poison damage over time nodes, for sure, but eventually you will want these. You don't want this one, because this will make the poison damage to be applied slower, so you don't want that. You only want it to be applied faster, which is this node over here. But that's basically the skill tree, all of it. You will need this node over here for gold builds, for extra monsters. And Slinger PS node is just great for your crowd control. So Slingers become super great crowd controllers once you can reach the summon tree and get this node. That's skill tree. And then what else? Need to go to sleep now. 11 a.m. Good night, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this moment with us. Have a good night. Have a good night, my friend. So my items quickly. Cooldown skill level +1 line on Orc Band. You don't really need anything else. Just the yellow CDE line on Chrono as well. Some cooldown, but also this cooldown skill level +1 line is eventually. This is a pretty decent item. It has a lot of MP cost reduction as well. So it really works. Works for Chrono very nicely. For Dark Necromancer, at this point I just need a single cooldown line and cooldown skill level +1 lines. And same in here. Single cooldown line and cooldown skill level +1 line. This wouldn't be a half bad item for a lightning damage dealer as well, but yeah. It was dedicated for Dark Necromancer before. This needs runes. This is basically, well, 4 out of 4 for Dark Ice Wizard. As much as you might need it. And also this one needs runes as well. So it's a double cooldown with the cooldown skill level +1 line. Hey Huangli, we just hit 10 million. We just hit 10 million. This is also one of the best items I have on shoes. And this one kind of just complements it. I would love to get a CDE line in here as well, but yeah, these are just super beautiful. On Pure Wizard, still waiting for the DCD IQ stuff. Maybe in 5 minutes when we get to crafting, we can do like 15 items, I guess, so maybe we will get it. And here's my DCD IQ. This definitely could use some better rolls, but yeah, it does work for now. 6-second cooldown on Pure Wizard currently. Slinger items, some slow CDE, 1 aligned knockback, and some stun CDE as well over here. Jojo, good night, have fun tomorrow, and thanks for joining in. Wian, thank you so much. Yeah, OJ, we have the same time zone. We have same time zone, it seems. This is just for Alchemist, some MP cost reduction, or a less MP usage for Alchemist, and this one could use MP cost reduction runes as well. I haven't bothered getting those just yet. These are currently just for support. My Dark Assassin is level 10,000 for this build, so he doesn't do any real damage. So the only thing basically I want in here is the CDE line and the slash +1. Yeah, some attack speed knockback maybe doesn't hurt that much, but that's not the main point. Same in here, I only want the cooldown line and cooldown skill level +1 line. Nothing else is doing anything for a support Dark Assassin. For Paladins, some stun and knockback in here with CDE. The most important thing you will want is a CDE. I think maybe 1 damage reduction line is also great. Great to have, but yeah, that's what I run on Paladins when I do run them. But again, I can run just Bishop in there instead. In here, this should actually go to military band female, to be honest, because of the double MP cost reduction lines. But this is just a CDE sword and CDE accessory with some bonus gold stuff. Sakabas items are in here. Area skill damage is useless, so I could improve that at some point. Critical chance, critical damage. And I would like this one as an E item as well at some point. But otherwise, yeah, pretty solid items for her as well. Dark Lightning Archer, double critical chance with CDE, double critical damage with CDE with some attack speed nodes. Hey Cyber, how are you doing? Welcome. Is HP steal increase node essential for Lightning Wave build? Not really, no, Melody. You only need HP steal if you mean the leader HP steal, or which HP steal node do you mean? And also I would like to get these as an E items as well. Like, these are 3 out of 3 for Thor with attack speed runes, but I'd just like to get a good E line as well. But I have 0 luck for Thor items in terms of E items. And my cannons are just there for the CDE lines, so both of the cannons have items that have a yellow cooldown skill level +1 line. Nothing else matters in here. They do absolutely 0 damage. They can't do any stunning or anything like that. So the only thing that matters is the cooldown skill level +1 line. So that's all my items. Really quickly. Did I miss something? Thank you. I'm doing great. Morning in 4 PM. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. How many? 27 right now. So there's a room for a couple of more. At least 3, 4 if you count the staff on Pure Wizard. So yeah. There's some room in there for a couple of more. HP steal increase node for Dark Elf. Oh, not really. If you mean like these small things. No, they are like, you basically won't need these 5 nodes in your waving, not even this big one. So you can just take something else. You don't need these ones for waving. They are mainly if you need them for maybe surviving dragons or in colonies. You will possibly want them, but you should not need them for waving. Hey Justin, I am hydrated. I at least think so now. Would you like to tell what skill point in Skilltree you plan to do in first order when you will get some more of them? Do you mean like when I get more points than what I have now and what I'm gonna pick next? Is that what you're asking, Mr. Rolo? That's a great question. Basically have everything I need right now for this build to work. What I can get is I can get these nodes over here. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. So these two nodes over here will give you 10%. You can see it behind my face, but okay. And this one gives 20% attack speed for fire type units. So if you have these two, then you can run Fire Slinger's promotion. But I can just run the physical ones with the physical orbs, so that should actually... I probably won't ever need those, but that's an option to go for. If I want to implement some other hero, then I might need some other nodes in gold, for example. I wish I could get these new nodes over here, but I can't get them if I don't take this one over here, and I don't want to take this one, so these won't be claimed. But yeah, there's not much that I really need right now. Not really, no. Why don't you level up town archers? Because it's just more cost efficient to use the golden heroes. And I don't... Like, if I get super great town archer items at this wave level, and I got some more town archer runes from the XP dungeon, I could probably run them. But it's just... Usually it's easier to not run them. I probably could, and maybe I will try it at some point. I have to farm XP dungeon first, though, and I'm not really looking forward to that, to be honest. Let's do some crafting. Let's get some DC IQ. Plus 2% XP. Oh yeah, I'm missing... Okay. This one node, good eyes, Pompey, good eyes. If I get this one, then I will have the full outer circle. Like every single node in the outer circle will then be picked. But the plus 2% bonus experience is completely useless, so... At this point, it's not... It's still not on my priority list, to be honest. Like, do you mean the crystals on chat? You can basically just use them to gamble more of them. You level up with Thanos to 10,301. Why? What happens at that level? I can make them 33. Minus 2 CDE lines. Yes, that's true. That's a good point, Utkas. Like, if I... Like, right now, I can get 4 CDE lines from the town cannons. If I use town archers, I can only get 2 at max. And... I don't even have, like, great town archer items with CDE lines, so I probably would have 4 less CDE lines at this point if I were to run town archers. Hey, Maddie. Hello, how are you doing, my friend? We are doing great in here. Some sweet, sweet milestone. You having a busy day again? I'm pretty sure you are. You're always busy. How many days have I been playing? Who wanna do the math for me? What is 22 months since I came back to the game? How many days is that? The Telmode bow is good for town archers. I mean, if I run flame bow, then yeah. But if I want to use cursed knife, then it's basically useless. That's kind of... 670. That's a lot. That's a lot of days. Yeah, I would love to get one with critical lines. That would be awesome. I would like to get an accessory like that. I could use it in hell mode as well. Maybe we will get one right now. Or maybe not. I'm gonna craft, let's see, how much dust do I have? 187, okay. I'm gonna craft as much as we can because we will be spending a little bit of orange crystals. Should be fine. I want at least one great item for the day. Okay, not bonus experience, thank you. We were talking about bonus experience. We discussed that it's useless, thank you very much. I don't want the bonus experience. Stupid crafting. Hey Colin Day, how are you doing? Welcome. Do you play other games than Crow Castle? Mainly like PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on PC. I plan on playing the new Path of Exile too. The early access is starting tomorrow evening, I think, or during the weekend. So I will probably test that one out. Maybe I will even stream it if I can figure out how the game works. I haven't really looked too much into it. It looks great, but I haven't really read too much about it yet. Yeah, isn't it tomorrow for the early access, right? I'm not very familiar with Path of Exile 1, so I will probably have to learn. But as a Diablo player, I probably can do it. Oh my, that's a mimic. Bron video about Ice Deck. Do you mean, Mr. Rolo, the newest one from Bron? Or some other Ice video? Because yeah, I have watched a lot of Bron's videos as well. Tonight at midnight? So maybe it's tomorrow during the day for me. I don't know. Well, I probably won't have time to play before Saturday anyway, so it's not a huge deal for me. And I'm pretty sure like servers will go down when it starts, so I will take my time. I will wait and let those who wanna rush just curse their luck when the servers are down, and I will come a little bit after that. Any other auto battlers? I heard that Mechabellum is nice. Never heard of it. Maybe I will have to look it. CDE bow. I don't need this one, do I? Do I need this one? I will keep it just in case. It has a cooldown line, so it's basically usable in download to hell mode. For Dark Gator or Dark Hunter. I don't think I need it, but I will keep it just in case. Another bonus experience, wow. I think we are probably out of dust really soon. At least we got one CD out from this craft, like, oh boy. Come on. We got one IQ item as well. Lightning damage, and flat damage. That's borderline useless items. You had enough dust for 15 crafts. Do you think I've been counting how many items we have crafted? I have absolutely no idea. It could be anything between 5 and 25 at this point. I have no idea. I mean, you could use this in early game, if you get this like at wave 500 or so. Another CDE with double critical lines and knockback line. It's not super favorable. I don't really have CDE knockback swords, so maybe I will want to test it for like, I don't know. I see. I won't need. Okay, and that's the last item. So a couple of really bad CD items. That's all that we got. Wow. That only means we have to hit the dragon, right? Karambit, here's some of my treasures. Still have paladins. I do actually have them in the deck right now, but I haven't been running paladins, to be honest. I put them in because someone asked about paladins. So I've been just using bishop in here instead to do waves. And my paladins have a CD with knockback. Actually, now that I think of it, I have a CD knockback sword. I was lying to you. Wow, I didn't even realize. Aldi, they are basically like channel points, I guess, that you get on Twitch as well. You can just use them to gamble more often. So you can just play this gamble minigame in chat while watching the stream. Yeah, I mean, I guess Bishop makes my wave speed maybe a little bit faster, or it's equal. It doesn't make a huge difference. But since I can run it and I have decent items, why not? I didn't show the Bishop items, by the way, because I had Paladins, so I will go through them after this wave. And if I wanna run Military Band F, then I will run it instead of Bishop. We can actually do that as well right now. Let's see if we will lose. There's a little bit lag. I can always blame it on lag if something happens. Okay, but my Bishop is running cooldown skill with some skill duration on both items. So some skill duration on Bishop makes sure that you get more uptime for his ability, and you will want to have, if possible, his ability to be up on 100% time. My Pure Wizard is not exactly low enough for this to be 100% uptime, but it's close enough for me. Magarion, thank you very much. Welcome, how are you doing? Also stream on Twitch. Currently I haven't. I've been meaning to for a long time, so I hope I can get that started and going at some point. It would make some things easier and some things harder, so I will probably try it again. The link is also, by the way, should be in the description, so in case you want to follow me on Twitch as well, I would truly appreciate it. Let's see if we can run some time Autobattle with the +7 skip. MP is a little bit of an issue when I do this, because my Military Band F doesn't have any MP cost reduction items or runes, so the beginning of the wave is a little kind of scary. Worm does great job though to recover. Yeah, wow, that's a horrible wave. Okay, we won. Okay, that's all that matters. That was a yikes. Still need Ogre? Yeah. I was luckily able to ditch Ogre in favor of Paladins, and that made my waves a little bit faster and easier, like more convenient, I guess. But now I realized I don't really need those either. But you can see there's a little bit, like, it's a little bit tougher to do the waves like this, even if we get just +5, because we are essentially just wasting one hero slot for Military Band F. So even just +5 is a little bit harder to do, because we don't have Paladins or Bishop right now for this build. It runs still decently. I'm satisfied with it, and whenever I need to spend some time out of battle, it's a good way for me to do this. Following on YouTube, what? Following on YouTube? You can't do that, can you? You can only subscribe or join, right? And in Twitch you can follow, right? That message on the screen was for Twitch follow. And thank you, by the way. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that... I was confused. It was Pompey, I think. Thank you. It shows notifications for both YouTube and Twitch. Starting to struggle to making profit on wave 3400. Blank, at your wave level, you should just use free Autobattle. So check out the free Autobattle Lightning build on my channel, and you should be using that one. You will only get gold basically from your colonies and golden tree. And that will be enough for you to be able to progress, so you don't have to worry about that too much, even though it probably feels that you are not getting that much gold. It will be enough. Aha, Pumpy, I see everything. You can't escape me. Thank you, Medi. Thank you. Feels great. We hit it a little bit before you came. Let's do a couple of dragons. We need to get at least one good item today, right? Cyber, have fun at the junkyard. Thank you, and see you later, my friend. Enjoy your day. And Justin, if you are struggling with the early game gold Autobattle build, just go for the free Autobattle build instead. I mean, it's the gold you earn from the early part is gonna be pretty much irrelevant to you in like a few thousand waves, so it won't. If you're struggling with the gold build, just go for the free Autobattle build. Do you farm dragons with hotkeys only off stream? No, this is the same I use even off stream as well. I enjoy clicking stuff with my mouse. And I can do it while watching something, so it's not an issue. Maybe if I do like beginner dungeon where I don't have to cast anyone, then I can just do it purely on hotkeys. But otherwise, I do it like this all the time. See you next time, Justin. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, Calypso. Thank you very much. Thank you. Are you still playing Diablo? Rukus is more than 10x IC ratio overkill for DH. It's fine. Maybe it is, yeah. That's a positive issue though, right? You didn't farm without hotkeys. Well, I mean, I have hotkeys. Like, I start a battle and use altar with hotkeys. Otherwise, like, I don't know. Maybe I could set it up at some point and get used to it, but I don't know. I'm so used on playing games that use mouse anyway, so it kind of feels odd to play a game on PC without using your mouse. I guess that's the main reason, really. Which orb should I give to Dark Necromancer? Crayon, you can only give green orbs for Dark Necromancer, so any green orb you haven't got in your build yet. Damage skill level or hero damage skill level orbs would be the first ones to pick, so if you don't have both of those, then pick one of them. It will be interesting to see what happens with Path of Exile. Like, it's so hyped, and from what I've heard, I guess it's justified hype. So it's gonna be interesting. When should you switch from the free Autobattle build? Usually somewhere around 500,000 to 1 million waves is kind of average point, I guess. When you can do, like, you have to reach this skill node over here that I don't have in Dragon build because it doesn't do anything in Dragon build. You have to reach this one, and you will want to be able to do Devil Horn +3 with gold Autobattle. And if you can do that, and having enough gold heroes and gold treasures, then you can do it. But it's significantly harder to run gold build than free Autobattle build, so it might take a while. It really comes down to your items at some point. We haven't got a single E item yet. Wow. I guess I was wrong. I guess once you hit 10 million waves, your luck just stops. Okay, this would be pretty much perfect for Town Archer Hell mode. If you're starting out in Town Archer Hell mode and wanna go, this is the bow. Either double fire damage, double critical damage, or one of each would be super great. So let's destroy that. Yeah, 500. When you start out and you are at like proud of yourself because you have reached wave 3000 or so, and you should be proud if you have reached wave level 3000. You should always be proud on your progression. At that point, someone telling you have to go to 500,000 or you have to go for 1 million waves, it feels like forever. But if you just keep on playing, it actually happens quite fast. It kind of just happens, like, before you realize you are there. Oh, our first E item, and it's not bad E item, but it has a very bad E line. So, annoying. Could have been a keeper right now. I'm not gonna keep this. Do you have a dungeon build? You can use same build for dungeons and dragons. The structure of those is so similar that you can just use the same build. So I use the same build. I'm gonna use it for dungeon as well, if you wanna see expert dungeon. There we go. Let's do another one. So yeah, because the normal monsters are basically never an issue in dungeons either. So it's basically the same. You just need to be able to kill a boss. And same with dragons, you need to be able to kill the boss, which is the dragon. I keep on casting Succubus. I had Chrono on that spot for quite a long time, so it's still muscle memory kicks in sometimes. Makes me spam Succubus instead. I'm happy to hear that, Karambit. Makes me happy. Jake Gamer, did I forget to answer you? I read your comment. A little bit over 10 million. There you go. This is some 12 hours mix from TheRelaxedMovement YouTube, if you want to search for that. The page should be linked in description as well, I believe. Just like a chill music. Have fun, Maddie. Enjoy your meeting, and let's see if we are or not. We'll see. Yeah, it's very chill. Maybe I will pick something more energetic for the next time. My opinion, using 0.1 Town Archer for IC. I mean, if you wanna concentrate on IC, you probably want that. Maybe even more than that. But I guess for free Autobattle player, that's probably what you can go for. Some deck ideas for Waves 5000 returning after 2 or 3 years. Welcome back to the game. I will link you the Lightning playlist in the chat. It's also in the description as well, if you want to check out. But from that playlist that the bot should give in chat in a moment, just check out the free Autobattle version, the free Autobattle Lightning build setup, and that would be what's the best build for you currently to go with. Hey Philip, welcome. A little bit over 10 million waves. Let's do one wave. Oh, I should have done time Autobattle since we still have Military Pen F in the build. Hell build 2024. I recently did a Hell mode video, so yeah. Like in the past month or 2 months, time flies, I'm not sure. I've done 3 Hell mode videos, so yeah, those are all relevant. And they are all about the same build. The most recent one is a run I did last week, so it's from last Saturday. And can we get something else in this playlist? Maybe a little bit less chill. Okay. I guess it's the same. It's even more chill. Okay. Ah, it's fine. When did I start farming bone? I wonder when was the first bone dragon video on my channel. If someone wanna check, and go through the history. Somewhere around million waves, probably. I had a little bit of issues at that point because when I came back, all of my gold was basically on town archers. I wasn't able to level up my physical units, so they were lacking, and I certainly could not beat Bone Dragon with my town archers only, so it kind of made me struggle a bit before I was able to level up my stuff and eventually get the town archer reset ticket. It took me 6 months to get it, but I survived. Wow, Pompey, I also got an email that you are following me on Twitch. Thank you again, if you're still here. We got chance, lightning damage reduction. I mean, a decent bow for Dark Lightning Archer. Damage reduction is useless and critical chance skill could be something better, but yeah. Could be used if you don't have better. Aha, still there. Why is Sakaba so OP? Well, she's not that OP in early game. She does require super, like, good items and a lot of attack speed and low cooldown for your pure wizard to be really good. But once you can achieve all of those, you can, like, her attack speed is so fast that she can just shred everything. But that's not, she's not that great before you are later, on a later stage of the game. Usable, yeah, most likely, but not OP, if you want to go like that. Like, she does super great against, currently against Bone Dragon, for example. She's my highest level unit, so it's kind of expected that she does great. But still, it's super good. Ricky, thank you very, very much. Feels great. My goal wave was 1 million. So, whoops. I don't know what is currently the goal. I guess the next one will be 20 million. Maybe we will set it to 15 million first. Have a milestone over there, but yeah. Of course we have to double. Double or nothing, right? How about you? Do you have a goal? I was actually glad that I was able to hit 10 millions today. Last week we streamed and we took a look at Foxy's account. I thought I would hit 10 million waves Friday, so tomorrow for me, which would have been a bad day for streaming. So I'm glad I miscalculated and it was today instead. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have been able to stream. Hamsi, yeah, you have ambitious goals, and for some reason, I'm sure you will reach them. Goal is 300,000, currently at 282,000. That's a good goal. 300,000 is not a small amount of waves. Hey, Robot, what's up? There reached, I'm deleting. Oh boy. We'll see, we shall see. You make sure to record that one. Video or it didn't happen, my friend. Oh, we got the CDE staff with lines that, no matter how you look at it, like you can maybe use a slow line on like Dorothy or something like that, but otherwise it's not a good stuff. Not keeping this one. Hey Wick Shane, how are you doing? Goal is 50k per season. That is a extremely good goal. What do you currently have, Pompey? Like, that is a very good goal. Moderating so hard right now. Background noise. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. You have a terrible choice for background noise. Just kidding. What are you coding currently? What are you working on? It's a school project or something personal? 30k passive? That's a great start. Hey, IndieBat. You missed 10 million wave if you weren't there. Once in a lifetime chance. Welcome back, Karambit. Welcome back. I haven't been able to farm a whole lot lately. Last weekend I wasn't home, and this week I've been just waving in order to get this 10 million, so it kind of feels great to be able to destroy some bone again. Now, if only we got something great, that would be, well, great. You haven't also done a beginner dungeon on stream for a while. Maybe we should do beginner dungeon race at some point again. I'm sure people could use some more attack speed runes, right? I could, for sure. Robot, are you using the lightning free Autobattle build, the exact copy of it? And you can't go with that? What is your wave level currently? I need more items. You wanna raise bone? Da, da, da. I see, I see. So you are making your choices, dude. I will remember this. I shall not forget. Just kidding. Enjoy the Diablo testing. Those numbers were crazy. Did you figure out what caused it? $26,000? That's not super low. That's a pretty good start. What level are your units approximately? If you want, you can send me screenshots of your build, Skilltree, and everything on Discord. I can take a look at it after stream as well, just to make sure everything is in check. Should I use Devil Horn or like 5,000? Yeah, if you can. Just use the first level. I would not go higher than that. But yeah, you can use the first level for sure. Oh yeah, now the hacker is removed. Yeah, that is correct. The one with the like 200 million or something. Yeah, it was a hacked account. So I'm glad that's gone. This is my in-game name for those, if someone was asking. Karambit. Random skill in the Paragon board is super bugged. Okay. Okay, so it's not like you can actually achieve it, it's just a bug. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Why Architect? Why not? I was rerolling it for a while today and I just stopped at that. What do you think it should be, if not Architect? Hey, big bro, you missed 10 million? Yes, you did. You did. And it was awesome, I tell you. Zerobot, yeah, you can send a DM to me directly, or you can send them in general chat, and someone else might also be able to help you in there. There's a lot of people who are able to help you in general chat as well. When should I use Devil Horn +2? When you can comfortably beat it, like when you have at least, like, you probably can do it in early game, even without items, but when you have like at least some decent items, like you want to have some cooldown on your Pure Wizard and Dark Necromancer to make sure it's stable. Which is why I would just go with the first level until you get to like farming Legend Dragon probably. That ensures you won't be running into any issues. Like you shouldn't be running any issues if you can't keep just going with the first level until you can do that and get some decent items. Yeah, sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. Yeah, it's mostly gonna be about your items, and even then mainly about the Pure Wizard Necromancer cooldown. Like, if the bosses come and your Necromancer has just been cast just before the bosses come, you probably won't get the Necromancer cast during the time before they can reach your castle and destroy you. And that's why you lose. So getting a lower cooldown on Pure Wizard Necromancer will help with that. Congratulations, Zerobot. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, towers, everything is on level 10,000, so they wouldn't do any damage at all. Bone Dragon. And it's just so that they don't unnecessarily steal the critical debuff from Dark Ashes in a way. That's the reason. Yeah, it's quite fast right now to kill Bone Dragon. Indeed. I must admit. Oh yeah, true. Worm is over level 10,000 for me as well. I kinda ignored that. Still, it doesn't do any actual damage to Dragon. Should I reroll this? Since Floss wasn't happy with Architect. What do we go for? John Michael, I would probably recommend just DH1. Maybe 2 if you really can handle it easily. But chances are if you are running Devil Horn 3, you will at some point run into issues. Unless you can like get a super high Infinite Colony level. Orc Leader. I had Orc Leader before. And now you're telling me I have to get it back? Oh boy. And I swear once I get it, I will just click through it. Can we go with this? No, this is ugly. Thor? Snowman? Yeah, Ricky, it will be hopefully almost instant. Of course, the defense will also get a little bit higher the more you kill it, so that will, well, not even it out, but affect maybe a little bit. Stone Giant. Stone Giant would actually be a great because I would love to use them again. It's crazy how this aspect is RNC. Yes, it's like there's absolutely zero reason. Stone Giants, can we get those? We'll probably be here for a while. Well, fine. I'll keep it then. What treasures for Dragon deck? You will want to have offensive treasures for Dragon deck. And you will always want to have the Strange Key. So this is the #1 priority for Dragon and Dungeon deck for increased drop rate. So don't do it if you don't have this. Get this first. Power Glow and Sharp Arrow both increase your damage. The bow doesn't really matter unless you are using down archers for damage, in which case you will want to have the Curse Knife. Otherwise you can just use any because of the +5 critical chance for heroes. And if you can have like E items for secondary leader, then you can use the Black Pearl as well. Like Shara is in here at just at level 10,000. She does absolutely 0 damage. She has these hero damage skill level +1 items, so that I get a little bit more levels on the hero damage skill level over here, which increases the damage of my other units. So that is the reason. Say Power Cloud 5. I'm struggling even with the first one, dude. Thank you for subscription. Welcome. Yeah, 100k waves is probably a decent time to start really thinking about the Snake Dragon. If you have been playing, well, like leveling up your units, like knowing who you level up, who you don't, and spending your gold wise, you probably can do it earlier. You probably can kill him earlier, much earlier. 50,000, even lower than 50,000 waves, but it's just not worth to go and really kill Legend Dragon at that point because it's gonna be so slow. So around 100,000 waves is usually a time when you can start paying attention to Legend Dragon. That is a good point, like to start around with. Honestly, Calypso, I'm out of ideas. Like, I should try to start and focus on get like, what should I run in Path of Exile, and I have zero clue. Like, I haven't taken a proper look like what could I run in there either. So yeah, I would need some ideas as well. Castle ratio is in your early game around the same as your highest level unit. So something like 0.045 to 0.05. So same as your main damage dealer, basically. I don't think that can be changed, Erox. Yeah, when you're farming, you want to aim for as fast kill time as possible, because, yeah, that obviously means, like, if you farm for an hour, you can get more kills in during that hour. It means you get more items during that hour. It just increases your chance of getting at least something useful during that farming time. For dragons, attack speed for assassin. For waves, both if possible. But cooldown is more effective. But for dragon build, some attack speed items only basically matter for dark assassin. Wow. Beautifully useless. How much dust do we have? We have enough for 2 items. So let's pull a DCD IQ now. See how confident I am, even at this point, to be able to do it. Get that staff. Wow. It is a staff. And it's a beautiful staff to be destroyed. Another one. It's also a staff, and it's a beautiful staff to be destroyed. Wow. There we go. Back to killing this guy all over and over and over and over again. Yes, it will get you banned. Auto-clickers are not allowed. Macros, scripts, auto-clickers are not allowed to be used. Rukus, I mean, if you can get it stable, sure. Chances are you would be struggling. You really have to test it out. Karambit, don't worry. That's exactly the way how you learn. It's a good thing. Life in general, like, you should ask questions. In life, everywhere you go. That's how you learn. Bee dust? Wow, that's another beautifully useless item. I don't have a lot of dust right now. I usually just, like, once per day convert them to S-dust. Dresses. There you go. Maybe I'll go for a couple gold P1s first, so I could get more SP before starting. Just make sure your races are good. Because, like, yeah, like, switching the gold Autobattle is just so much harder than doing a free Autobattle. But yeah, I mean, it's possible. If you have enough levels, if you have enough items. Crafting 30 items. Yeah, I could probably make that. Like, I just have to farm a little bit. Or on stream. I think the most I've done on stream is at least 25 at some point. Or was it even more? I've done close to that. On my main account, on my own account. Of course, we have been doing a crazy amount of box openings on Hanako and Foxy's before, but for my own account. Big Bro, that's pretty normal, pretty decent, like 3 Racer for your Infinite Colony. Yeah, should be good for now. Yeah, I've done those 10 videos, a couple of them, I guess. On stream, I did more, at least once. Last year. Maybe. This year? I don't know. Time, probably this year. No, I don't know. Time flies. I better remember what I did yesterday, so don't ask me when it was. Yeah, Thor is super great in early game, especially like Thunder Towers and Thor will just carry your early game because they don't really like Thor can use items, but he does very good job even without items, and Thunder Towers can't even get items, so they are basically at max potential in the beginning, so they do super great in early game. Roughly, I would not use Succubus at that point. But in terms of ratio, you would want your Succubus to be like 0.05. So around maybe like 0.45 or something like that, like around your highest level units. But she really needs great items and is very dependent on your pure visage cooldown as well, because you will want to have this active as much as possible. And it only has a duration of 5 seconds. So if you have a long cooldown, you will be waiting a long time before you'll be able to cast this again. And that just means when it's not active, her DPS just plummets. Static Orb, it just it deals damage based on the enemy's HP. So basically it scales on your wave level infinitely. Like no matter how much HP the monster has, it will just deal damage based on the enemy's HP. It stops working once the enemy's HP reaches 50%. But like below this, like this is a very convenient way to get some damage without needing to level up your units. Like I could run level 10,000 slingers basically, and they would do pretty much the same as they do right now because of the static orb, because it keeps on scaling with you as you go higher and higher. Yeah, that's also why it's good on Ruse, yeah. Rogue. Struggling today, oh my. The road looks so roady. On the road again. But yeah, basically that's the reason why you don't have to waste any gold on Rogue, on leveling him, and he can still do damage with the static orb. So all of his damage comes from the static orb if you use Rogue in gold build. Yeah, the sand orb is not that worth to be used in waving. I have it in my hell mode build, for example, on my ice wizard, to give every now and then an extra freeze for me. So it helps in there, for example. In waving, it's not really that reliable. You can use it for sure, but it's just not that needed. I ran them for fun on my paladins, just so that I can sometimes get 20 paladins like instantly on the field. It just looks great. They wouldn't need it, but it's just for fun. I do roughly 1k per day because I can't do wave overnight. I mean, that's fine. Like, take your time. It's not a competition in a way. Just you keep on progressing on your own speed, and yeah, you'll get there eventually. If you could choose any one E-item with any lines and runes for free, what would you get? What would you get, people? What would be your first pick? Mine would definitely be a DCD IQ staff for my Pure Wizard. So, double cooldown with flat cooldown and item quality line. That's all I need. Any significance to defeat Lesson Dragon? I have 28,000 waves. It's probably gonna be super slow for you still. I would not really go too hard on Lesson Dragon just yet. I would keep on waving for a while. To make the kills to be faster. Like, you want them to be as fast as possible. The longer time you spend on killing it, the less value you will get out of your time spent on farming the Lesson Dragon. Same applies to Bone Dragon as well, of course. I still miss my giants as well, even though they are reset. And by the way, reset tickets only work on units that are over level 10,000. So if the unit is below level 10,000, then reset ticket cannot be used on that unit. Yes, Robert, you and me both. We have the same wish, I see. We have the same wish. You fight them and 1 crit damage with CDE lines with a rune that allows Downlancer to use them. That's a good pick. That's an excellent pick for Downlancer Hell mode. Oh, 27k. Okay, yeah, then it could be a reset. Okay, I see. Hey, Trail. Thank you. Appreciate it. Happy to help if I can. I would like to get one, like a couple of items that I could use in Town Archer Hell mode. Either a superb accessory for my Town Archers, or some crowd control items with stun and CDs. And a couple of those, and I feel like I could probably be knocking on those 1 trillion damage gates at that point. I'm not that far away, but I feel like I need a little boost, you know. A little boost that would carry me over that line. Double crit damage Espo and double fire damage accessory. Those are great. So those are basically as good as you can get for S items. Oh, I've lost a good point. I did not even think about that. That's a lot. That's a lot of gold. Yeah, if +1 arrow worked on... Yeah, okay. That would probably rule 50% of the player base out, because they could couldn't handle the lag on their devices. Big bro, you just wanna keep on leveling your damage dealers all the time, and the spare gold you have you can use on other units to make them to level 10,000, but you should just keep on leveling your damage dealers all the time. If all skill nodes would work on town archers, like all the lines on items, yeah, that would be great. I mean, I have this accessory, which is kinda useful for the first 2 lines on town archers, but if they could use flying damage, this would probably be worth using in town archer hell mode, likely. I would be missing a lot of critical damage, but at that point probably could be useful. Right now it's just not worth to be used, even though it's an E line, an E item. Just spend your entire gold again on them. The guy went all on giants, really hard. I like it. I do not personally know the developer. I do have a way to message him though. Every time he answers, like once per month, perhaps. But no, I don't personally know. Skilltree nodes? Oh yeah, that would also boost down archers a lot. Like if they could actually use like firebrands, for example, with the flame bow. Insane boost. Yeah, down archers can only use the lines that are stated in here. So in these nodes that you need to activate for that line to work. So you can only use percent damage, elemental damage, attack speed, critical damage, MP cost reduction, and cooldown lines. And nothing else works on down archers. That's all you can get. Hey Siri, how are you doing? Do you have a Christmas holiday coming up, or are you gonna be working between Christmas and New Year? They call me Sapu. That's great to hear. Yeah, it should be very, very, very nice for early game. Well, basically at any stage of the game, but yeah. Lightning in early game, I mean, Thunder Tower and Thor, they just carry completely, 100%. Good job. Good progress, dude. Good progress. Yeah, sword nodes in every skill tree. Yeah, they boost. These boost Town Archer. That is true. Should I level up Zeus or Thor more? Thor should be your highest level unit for full lightning. Oh, you are at work right now. Damn. Enjoy your day. I would love some chicken pasta as well. Sounds delicious, dude. Is there a lot of people right now? At least when I was driving home earlier, I noticed that there's a lot of traffic. Probably because it's a holiday tomorrow, so people are like doing their Friday stuff on Thursday. I do miss old giants as well, a lot. Oh, interesting. Maybe it's just the traffic. Maybe everyone were just rushing home then, I guess. Playing Grow Castle on work, yeah. I mean, you basically get paid to do it at that point, right? Why? Where is the flat cooldown line? Stupid item. I'm from Finland. Now this is just a useless item. Completely useless. If this was a flat cooldown, that would be a fantastic item. Always so close. Maybe by the time we hit 20 million waves, we will have that, right? Yes, to Chain Lightning upgraded too, yeah. That's, yeah. Almost, Hamsi, almost. I don't seem to be able to use the luck you are sending, like... Maybe I can't convert it properly to work on me. You any tips? Any tips for that? Yeah, item quality doesn't increase. It's just +2 still. It's just on yellow text instead. It doesn't increase the chains. Oh, you updated PC. What did you get? Everything or just some parts? Interesting. Did you buy some Black Friday deals or what? Please flex a little. It's been ages since I tried any Supercell game. I haven't even been keeping up with any new stuff. What is the most recent game from Supercell? Pure bait. Pure bait. Oh, wait, are you sending me some bait luck? Wow. Oh, nice. Nice. From Black Friday? That should last for a while, for sure. Something that you've been trying to get in the game but can't. Staff with 2 cooldown lines and an item quality yellow line. It's kinda literally is the only thing that I'm really like looking forward to getting right now. There's some things that I want that would make an improvement for my builds, but that's like, if I can get one thing, that's the thing that I want. Not this one. This is horrible. Black Friday package? Oh yeah, that's good. I bought vegetables during Black Friday. Did you get them with a good discount at least? I mean, that's a good purchase. Wow, another useless item. Brawl Stars, is that still the most recent? I remember trying it out for like an hour or so. And yeah, I have tried Clash Royale and Clash of Clans, not really, but I played Clash Royale for a while. It's been ages since I did that though, I barely remember anything. Welcome back, Matty. Yeah, I will show it in just wait for a 147 hours. 15 minutes and 44 seconds. And if you find that's oddly specific, just wait until you see. That wasn't it. Welcome back. Cyber, Maddie, both of you, welcome back. Just to gamble, yeah, the dedication of these guys. Gambling day after day. Is Airbox still in here? I haven't been keeping... No, I don't see much gambling, so he can't be in here, right? Does he give up? Oh, okay, I see. I haven't really been keeping up with the news from Supercell. Supercell, yeah. I just found a new way to pronounce it. Thank you for subscription. Welcome. Whether I don't have it, I'm sure I can find a new goal, right? To be honest, I'm not sure if that would work on Download Hell mode or not. So maybe I would also like to get just some. I definitely need to get some improvements for Download Hell mode so that I can get that 1 trillion. Like, that's also a goal. I wish I didn't have that as a goal, but I guess I just kind of have to go and try to get it at some point. So yeah, I need to farm anyway for those items. With another game, yeah, most likely. Like, I've been doing some few very random streams so far on other games, but hopefully. Not sure if people are interested in seeing like Path of Exile. I do plan on playing it, so maybe it's streamable. We'll see. Halfway to 1 trillion. Oh, congratulations! Did you do a run this season? Or last season? I don't see you run this season. Last season. What was your score last season? I missed it. 500. Damn, congratulations, dude. Did you not post it in Discord, or why? How did I miss it? You didn't ping me, at least. Minecraft? Oh yeah, I have promised to do that at some point. Yeah, true. Yikes. You forgot to ping me. Okay, yeah, that's on you. Shame on you, dude. Shame on you for getting a personal best and not pinging me in Discord. Just kidding. Congratulations. That's yeah, that's awesome. Like, you've been improving basically every season lately. Pinged you with what? Oh! Yeah, I can see it. 504 billion damage. That's freaking awesome. That is super awesome. Okay, Cyber, yeah, that probably would be needed, right? I mean, still, my knowledge of the game is basically 0. I know you can mine and go down. And there's some creatures. And you can build something, so that's basically what I know. I have no idea how enjoyable that would be to see. This would be a perfect item for Download Hell mode. Only thing to improve would be the rolls to be closer to 15. Squad Busters. That sounds familiar for some reason from Supercell. There were 9 discontinued games in between that one and Brawl Stars. Wow. Okay, so they really haven't been able to find something that's that would stick with people. 34 billion, that's a great score. We're able to pull off a health potion at 420 and go perfectly. Wow, that's a good timing. I was actually trying to aim to do that at the end of my run this season, but I couldn't get points. Like, I couldn't earn points one more time so that I could have healed and go back to 50%. I was like, if I can do this, maybe I can get a new personal best. But yeah, I died. That's awesome. Means you can do it again. Why are the updates so far apart from each other in Crow Castle? It's because of lazy developer. That fire damage works on town archers. Wow, another one. They just keep on coming. Wow, okay. We are talking about town archer hell mode, so yeah, okay, thanks. That's nice. That's nice. They can use... Oh, this one doesn't have fire damage except for the rune. They can use fire damage lines if you equip them with flame bow. So this will make them to be fire type. And you will need to have this skill node activated in here. So if you have that, then you can use fire damage line on your town archers. Wow, that's a wrong build. Okay, let's do away. Do I still have... Okay, let's take this one off and go back to Bishop. I speedrun Minecraft 44 minutes. Like, I don't even know if like you can complete it. I thought you can just like do stuff. I didn't even know that. Yeah, Thunder Tower is not anymore great at this point. Yeah, that's amazing, Maddie. Like, to be able to do it, yeah, it's not repeatable. Like, you really have to get perfect conditions for that to work, right? Oh yeah, we have probably discussed this earlier. Like, you can see credits. Okay, so basically you can complete it and then you can just keep on. Okay, so it's an open world kind of stuff at that point, right? I can imagine. Oh, it would be hilarious to get your heart rate on screen while doing. The issue is, of course, that there would be slight lags while doing hell mode, so it's not really enjoyable on stream. It would be hilarious to see your heart rate while playing, because at some points, yeah, it's probably, I don't know, someone would probably call the paramedics already. Good night, Big Bro. Thank you for joining in. See you next time. What is this item? I don't know either. Yeah, this might shock you, but I probably wouldn't make a very good speedrunner. Like, you might not be familiar with my speedrun Pokemon Black and White. That was pretty good, I would say. As close to a speedrun that I can do. And it's not a speedrun, no way. I mean, it wasn't that slow, was it? We didn't kind of get stuck anywhere or anything like that. But I mean, it's like speedrunning in general. I find it like it's fascinating that people have so much attention that they want to like keep on doing it, and I don't know, it's not something that would really interest me in gaming, in general. But it's fascinating. It's something people enjoy doing. Maybe it's because I have never actually tried. I don't know. Like watching speedruns, but wouldn't do... Okay, yeah, fair point. Fair point. Have you hit it already? Yes, sir. Oh, not that one. Also, hi. Hi. Do we have dust again? Okay, we can craft. At doctors, oh. Nothing serious? Hopefully. Seeing people beat Zelda in 20 minutes when it took me like 60 hours. Oh boy. I would not even wanna hear about Elden Ring, for example. Won't need that one either. Best damage dealer at 100k plus wave. Thor, most likely for your lightning build at that point. Bam is not that far away, see. And with this speed, if this keeps on, like, for example, this season, 94,000 versus 15,000, it's inevitable. If I do a proper hell mode run, it takes me like 45 to 50 minutes, probably. Something like that. Like if I do something like this. Yeah, Sweet Pea has been slow for quite a long while. I could probably do a all deaths run in Elden Ring. And like literally never finish the game. Especially the DLC. Man, it's frustrating. This is... No, I did more last season. This is 860 billion for this season. Last season I did... Where do I have it? 879. So 19 billion more. So I was close. It seems like I can hope to get 800 plus kind of consistently. It was the second run of the season as well. I think I failed around like 200 or 300 billion my first run. So 2 runs. I like again, if I had gotten like 500 plus or something like that, even 400 plus, probably on my second one, I probably would have just not done another run for this season. But yeah, I think like if you do too many in a row, especially, you lose focus. You can't be. You need to have full focus when you do it, right? And I cannot be, like, I cannot stay concentrated for that long and properly do a run. Like, even 2 runs back to back, that's maybe too much. I did these 2 on separate days. Still getting clapped by Sin, meanwhile others like you grind the Bone Dragon. Hey, it's a long process. Eventually you will get there. Don't worry, dude. Now that I think of it, if I could actually like change one thing for Hell mode, I would love it to be a monthly leaderboard. Just with like 4 times the rewards. So that I wouldn't have to do it every week. I don't really enjoy it. I mean, I'm pretty decent at concentrating. Like having that 100% focus with a heart rate of 250 or so for hours. Oh, welcome back, Airbox. I was wondering where you are because I haven't seen you gambling. Stuck waving in main for a while. Congratulations in advance for your 4 million, by the way. Let's race 3 E items. Okay, let's do that. Then we will probably call it a day. After crafting, of course. Do I have text? There we go. Was playing Valorant. Did you win? So 3 items or 5L items, depending if you can farm Bone Dragon or Lesson Dragon. Everyone who wants is welcome to join this current competition. Of course you did. That's my boy. So for those who can farm Bone Dragon, the first to get 3 E item drops wins. And ready or not, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. So much can... Oh. Did you pass me some? I'm all out. I should go to the store. What kind of candy did you eat? We probably won't be on for much longer today, to be honest. I actually do have to go get some groceries, so... One? You are kidding me, dude. Around an hour I plan on being in the store, so... A little less than that. What is MLBB? I won as well. Take that. Take that, Airbox. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I cannot make promise. Tomorrow is the Independence Day of Finland, so it's like a national holiday. Won't be around to do a stream. At least tomorrow. Not fair, I'm on 2x. I missed the point where that's my problem, dude. Defense is 370,000. I'm glad I was able to spark some competition in you, dude. From our eastern neighbor. The big bad. Hey, I hit 10 million. I can be a little savage, right? I mean, I'm just gonna lose. Oh, it would be Russia. In 1917. So a little bit over 100 years ago. Wait, 107 years ago. Yeah. Not really the kind of neighbor you want to have, but can't really move, can we? Yeah, it's not that long ago. Like, in the past, like, okay, I'm not very good at history, so no one asked me any other dates. That's what I remember. 6th of December 1917. Like in throughout the history, Finland's been part of Sweden and then part of Russia. I would just keep on doing full lightning LTK at that point. And your dragon killers at that point would be Dark Lightning Archer, really. Like Zeus and Thor both do decent damage to dragons, but Dark Lightning Archer is probably the best one. Yeah, it's not like... We had that 100-year celebration a few years ago. So yeah, it's not that long ago. And we've been fighting during the Second World War as well with the Russians, so that's also not that long ago. Welcome back. I was gonna ask you, did you learn like a word or phrase? Yeah, the Finnish. I'm not the person you should ask for Finnish history, to be honest. Like, yeah, I know the main structure somehow, but I'm not too much. Well, not too much, like not too well versed in the history. I should learn more and study more. Like, it's, I don't know. I guess it should interest me more. But maybe it's something that I will do once I'm a little bit older. Like, with a little bit more gray hair. Double crit chance bow, okay. That's gone. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm still at 1 or did I have another E item. I was distracted. I don't know what's happening with this race. LTK, I would stay at full lightning. I would stay at full lightning. 2? Okay, I'll take that. Thank you, Cyber. There we go. That's 3. Oh yeah, now I remember, I got 1. It had +1 summon, I think, as well, and some crowd control. That's 3. Pancakes. Pancakes for dinner? What was in your or on your pancakes? So lucky. Sugar. Okay, how does that make a dinner? That's a dessert. Knockback stun. See, I have a good memory. You just have to kind of search it for a while. I would have had 0 clue unless you said something. So thank you, Cyber. This one is for you. Yikes. This one is for you. Oh, yikes, that's even worse. Oh my. Okay, wow. 3 swords back to back and all of them completely useless. Wow. Oh boy. How much time did 10 million take you? Okay, again, I quit the game for a long time after I had reached 600,000 waves. So I don't remember how long it took to get me 600,000 waves in the beginning. There wasn't 3x game speed, there wasn't devil horns or anything like that back in those days. But since I came back, it took me 22 months. 1 year and 10 months to get from 600,000 to 10 million. LTK, no. Around like 140, 150 skill points. At 137,000 you have like... How much do you have? Like 60 skill points also? $61, okay, yeah. I mean, to do it properly, you have to have full, basically full lightning and full poison trees. At least not before like 800,000-900,000 waves. And that's the bare minimum, and you would need insane items at that point. I mean, you can do it, but it just won't be, like, you will struggle. Very likely. Very likely you will struggle. Yeah, you kind of have to sacrifice Ice Tree if you want to do early poison, I believe. 65 you can have if you have enough units on level 10,000. So on that account, well, of course, you probably have like all 3 worlds conquered. You will get 1 point from each. I guess you have all of them done on 135,000 level. And that account has... It has 1 hero on 10,000, I believe. And it has some castle parts, because I've been leveling those slowly. So every time you get any castle part to level 10,000, you also get a skill point. So if you spend a lot of crystals every time you earn them, if you stay close to your game and spend your crystals all the time, and also nowadays it would be better to just go with the support units first, because they take less crystals for 10,000. It will be total like 10,000 crystals to level up a super unit to level 10,000, and 15,000 crystals to do a castle part to level 10,000. So basically, you will get more skill points faster if you just do the support units first. No, Matty, I'm done. I'm done. Like, no. Dang. Whoever. It was a true pain. I hope I never have to do it again. I mean, even if towers become levelable, there's not many that we need to level up, right? So maybe I could handle that. There's three towers. But I hope we don't have to do that either. P1 just means leveling a unit to level 10,000 for that skill point. It just stands for like prestiging. Is that how you pronounce it? The prestige and unit. Back in the days, when your unit reached level 9,999 and you did another level, it would go back to level 1 and you would earn a star for that hero. But nowadays you can just go over 10,000. You're a bit late, yeah. No worries though. Wish you could do 3 and trophy for orb slot. I mean, yeah, more skill points and orb slots and everything is sure, but I mean, you don't really even need them for orb slots eventually, like at this point. All the usable orbs that you need, you basically have. Like, because you can have Orb on Military Band, Orc Band, Alchemist, Chrono, Pure Wizard, and Necromancer. That's a lot of green orbs you can use in your build. One more hero to P1. What hero is that, Urbox? Who did you leave to be the last one? Because that will tell a lot about you as a person. Stone? I see. Attack speed is highly usable on Succubus. Critical chance, you really need to stack critical chance lines on Succubus, but yeah, attack speed also. You just went from the top to bottom. Interesting. Interesting choice. Mm-hmm. I have one poison stack, yeah. 3 attack speed runes and 1 poison stack. I haven't tested anything else, so that's just what I started running. So here's the poison stack on L item currently. Start doing your gold P1s. Who do you mean by gold P1s? Wangli? I'm pretty sure the one poison stack is super useful on Succubus. Like 1 more poison tick for bosses, for dragons even, and also on other units. I think that's valuable. But poison is just so weird. Hey Timeless, glad you were able to join. How are you doing? Yeah, you're always on time. We are barely over 10 million waves, dude. Barely over. How's your cat doing? Lost told you all attack speed runes? Did you? Wait. Well, that's a perfect answer, yeah. I mean, for me, at least it works. That's all that I care about. Timeless always just lurking around. Stuff is weird. Can we have that as a quote from you, Floss? Some math ID says 4x poison stack. I was wondering about that at some point, but I guess that would really require testing. I want beta. I want beta testing. Can't be late when you are timeless. Ooh, that's a good one. But yeah, it seems to be working, so I'm satisfied with Succubus. Okay, I see, yeah. That's tough, man. That's tough. You have some treats for her? Some yummy treats? Yeah, Succubus Racer is yeah, she's the highest level I have. But yeah, it's just... I don't know. I have no regrets. No regrets of using that poison stack, and no regrets for leveling her. Treats? I want some as well. I should go, by the way. We'll be ending the stream in 2 minutes. Oh yeah, giving medicine to cats is not an easy task. It really depends on a cat, but yeah, I mean, if they don't want it, they are strong. Slingers, they are not main damage dealers. They just do a little bit. I have leveled them a little bit, and they have static orb, and a lot of the damage comes from the static orb on slingers. But yeah, they are like, what they were, 170,000 for me, so I have leveled them a little bit. They do a little bit damage, but they are far from being like a main damage dealer. But the static orb does a huge amount of their damage. So they are doing the 5th best, but no one else is leveled, no one else is doing anything. So it's I guess they are like the 5th damage dealer. They do help against bosses a little bit as well. Kinda depends on the wave a little bit. Yeah, timeless. Yeah, exactly. Like, if they don't want something, they are absolutely, I don't know. Yeah, and also when you, I've tried to give them like not a complete liquid, like a paste, and it's just gonna be all over. Like everywhere, mainly on me. It's just I don't understand. You would think I could overpower a cat, but yeah, seems like I can't. I think I even have some scars as a reminder of that. Yeah, Thor is super great, especially in full lightning. Thor just deals incredible amount of damage. Ouch. That's a tough gamble. Pull back, yeah. I mean, it does to a certain degree. How long did you farm for attack speed runes? Still scary, yeah. I have experience on multiple different ones, and some are definitely more scary than others. I have 130,000 defense on beginner dungeon. So, why a lot? Oh, Urbox being nice guy. Good job, dude. Keep gambling. Oh, feeding the addiction, I see. Okay. I take that back. Let's do one dungeon. Wow. And no room to be dungeon. I don't want to do that anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go get ready to go do some shopping now. So, thank you all so much for joining in again. It was an awesome milestone to hit, and I'm glad I was able to share it with you guys. I'm not sure when the next stream will be, but I will try to post it on Discord as soon as I know. How do you check how much crystals you have? I should probably know it. But I don't know about the gambling at all. I don't do gambling, like, I don't support gambling at all, so I don't know anything about the gambling. It was fun hanging out, yep, and we will do it again. As soon as we have time. Also, need to do some more videos as well. So, enjoy your weekend after tomorrow. I will try to enjoy mine as well, and I will see you all in the Discord as well. So, have a great one. Thank you, and see you again.